We are an Explorer Handbook, a community of travelers. Start this 2022 with a dream trip. In the following video we invite you to see the best destinations. Today we will go through the 10 most wonderful cities in the United States according to our criteria. We have made this selection taking into account natural beauties, attractions, and the development of these wonders of our planet. New York is known as the Big Apple. There you will find a lot of places to visit. We recommend you take a walk through Central Park, located in the middle of Manhattan. You can also take a walk through Brooklyn, one of the most iconic places in the city, full of independent artists. Something that cannot be missed is a tour of the streets of Manhattan. In the huge skyscrapers, you will be able to appreciate the best views of the city. Chicago is known as a windy city, a city with modern architecture. Enjoy a swim in its more than 20 beaches on the shores of Lake Michigan. A must-see in Chicago is the Millennium Park, located between the city center and Lake Michigan. Enjoy the Cloud Gate, popularly known as the Jewish sculptures most photographed in Chicago. Discover the city and its architecture through a boat tour on Lake Michigan. You can also walk the Riverwalk and enjoy wonderful restaurants and bars on the banks of the river. Boston is one of the oldest cities in the United States, with great European influence and the cradle of the country's independence. Freedom Trail is a tourist route that passes through 16 historical places that were crucial during the fight for independence from the United States. In Boston you will find two of the most important universities in the world. In Harvard you can walk through its green gardens and see the beautiful brick buildings. MIT is undoubtedly one of the leading universities in the world in technological and scientific matters. Washington, D.C. is the capital of U.S. and a city with influence from all over the planet. Here, you can get to know the most emblematic monument of the city, the Capitol. It is the building that houses the two chambers of the United States Congress. Another must-see in the city is the White House, home of the President of the country. The most famous room is the Oval Office, which is the office of the President. Be sure to visit the famous Abraham Lincoln Monument and the 170 meters high, the obelisk, which is located in the center of the mall. Inside there is a staircase that allows you to climb to the top for luxurious views. Nashville is famous for being the music capital of the United States, more specifically, country music. In the city center you should visit Broadway Street. It is the great music street, where most of the venues offer live music every day. You can also enjoy excellent restaurants. Near Nashville, in a small town of Lynchburg, is home to the most famous whiskey distillery in the United States, Jack Daniel's. Do you like our videos? Remember to subscribe to our channel and activate the bell to never miss one of our videos. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok as @Explorer Handbook. New Orleans is one of the cities in the United States that stands out mainly for its culture and gastronomy, as well as its wonderful music scene. One of the must-sees of this city is the French Quarter, a neighborhood that housed thousands of French, but also had a fairly important Spanish colony, thus giving rise to Cajun food. To enjoy the best music in the city, you must go to Frenchman Street, the ideal place to appreciate the best live artists and enjoy the best bars and restaurants in the city. San Francisco is known as the City of Eternal Spring, a city that is surrounded by wonderful landscapes and places to visit. Visit one of the most iconic places, Alcatraz Prison. Take a ferry to the prison at Pier 33, an unbreakable prison, from which escape was an odyssey. However, he starred one of the most incredible escapes in the history of the United States. Another must-see in the city is the Golden Gate, one of the longest suspension bridges in the world. Its construction was carried out between 1933 and 1937. It is a world icon thanks to its appearance in different movies. Los Angeles has a privileged location on the west coast of the United States, and located in California is the most famous state in the country. You cannot stop visiting the Walk of Fame and visiting the recording studios in Hollywood. You can also take hiking trails to reach the Griffith Observatory and appreciate the sunset of the city. A few miles from Los Angeles you will find the beautiful beaches of Venice and Santa Monica. End your trip on the famous Route 66. Las Vegas, known as the City of Sin. During the day the city is very quiet, but at nightfall it is an ideal place for lovers of partying and fun. A walk through the most legendary street, the Strip, where the best hotels in the city and most of the casinos are located. Do not forget to visit Link Promenade. Here you will find a variety of restaurants, shops, entertainment, but the star of the place is the High Roller, the tallest Ferris wheel in the world. 2 hours from the city you will find the Grand Canyon of Colorado, a wonder of nature and one of the most iconic landscapes in the United States. Miami is one of the most visited cities in the country, with a warm climate and great Latin influence. If you visit this city, you must visit the beaches of South Beach, the most famous in the city for its turquoise waters and white sand. If you like street art, be sure to visit Wynwood. Here you will find meters and meters of murals, urban art and cool galleries. A few hours by car, you can reach Key West, the southernmost point of Florida, and enjoy the beautiful Keys. To the north, you will find the city of Orlando, known for its parks, but a city with a modern style and very quiet for rest. Remember to follow us on our social networks to find exciting content on your possible next destinations.